The 2025 Formula One season is just around the corner, and pre-season testing has given us our first glimpse of the battles to come. From standout performances to unexpected setbacks, here's what unfolded during 3 action-packed days in Bahrain. McLaren emerged as the team to watch. Oscar Piastri's long runs were particularly impressive. His first stint averaged half a second per lap, faster than George Russell's Mercedes. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Engineers noted occasional instability at the rear of the car, and rivals questioned whether their rear wing flexed too much on straights. Still, McLaren's consistency suggests they could start the season with an edge. Mercedes and Ferrari look evenly matched, but with different strengths. Ferrari's car rockets down straights and accelerates sharply out of corners, while Mercedes excels under braking and into turns. Lewis Hamilton, now in his second year with Ferrari, seems more at home here than he ever did at Mercedes. According to his feedback, the car feels stable, though it still pushes wide in tight corners. Over at Mercedes, George Russell and rookie Kimi Antonelli are grappling with a car that locks its brakes easily, a problem that plagued them last year. Red Bull's testing was far from perfect. A water leak cost them track time early on, and Max Verstappen spent hours tweaking setups to fix a recurring issue: the front of the car losing grip mid-corner, causing the rear to slide on exit. In a rare move, the team used Flow-Vis paint on the final day to study airflow, a sign they're still searching for answers. Technical director Pierre Wascher admitted progress was slower than hoped, but they've found a setup that works for now. Aston Martin's struggles deepened. Despite finishing 5th last year, their 2025 car looks no better than the one they ended 2024 with. Fernando Alonso hinted it's still tough to score points, and while the team focused on making the car easier to drive, it's simply not fast enough. Williams, however, has reason to smile. Their new car isn't the fastest, but it's agile and only half a second off the leader's pace. After years stuck at the back, this could lift them into the midfield fight with Alpine, a small but meaningful step forward. Sauber, sadly, seems destined for a tough year. Their car looked slow and unpredictable, with a stiff setup that struggles to adapt to different conditions. Unless they find a fix quickly, they'll likely start the season at the back. Haas had a bizarre week. Rookie Ollie Bearman lost bodywork mid-session due to overly aggressive design changes. Team boss Io Komatsu called it a fixable error, but it's a shaky start for a team already chasing the pack. Off-track, a familiar debate is heating up about mini DRS. Teams like Mercedes, McLaren, and Ferrari are testing rear wings that flex slightly on straights to reduce drag. McLaren used a similar trick last year, but rivals protested, leading to tighter rules. Now, teams are pushing the boundaries again. No official complaints yet, but if these wings keep flexing, expect fireworks at the season opener. For newcomers, limited testing remains a hurdle. Carlos Sainz criticized the 3-day format, arguing rookies need more time to adapt. Ollie Bearman and Jack Doohan have some experience from the previous races that they contribute as reserve driver, but Gabriel Bortoleto and Isaac Hadjar face steeper climbs. Kimi Antonelli, though, benefits from Mercedes' private testing program, giving him a potential edge. Testing wasn't without chaos. Bearman accidentally triggered a red flag by flicking a stone into a trackside camera, and a misplaced transport bus caused another stoppage. Add a circuit-wide power outage on day 1, and Bahrain's test proved as unpredictable as the cars themselves. So where do we stand? McLaren leads the charge, with Mercedes and Ferrari close behind. Red Bull is scrambling, Aston Martin and Sauber are in trouble, and Williams is rising. Add technical drama, rookie battles, and a few surprises, and 2025 promises to be a season of high stakes and fierce rivalries. The full picture? We'll see it when the lights go out at the first race.